Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video on NFL All Day, we got the return of the playbook for Week 13. So excited about that. Going to talk all about my thoughts on it, and I mean, off the bat, I think it's a lot better than what they had done in the past. If you haven't watched some of my old videos about NFL All Day, I'll try to plug one at the top of the description here and at the end of this video about like how the playbook didn't make sense to me. And I basically was just selling all these moments like crazy, commons out of 10,000, not even debuts, for 40, 50 bucks, some for even like 60. And it just didn't make sense to me burning five for some of the rewards in the playbook. We're going to talk all about that. But first, I got a reward pack from NFL All Day to open. I needed to buy 3 moments to complete this challenge right here. I had 7 of the other ones. And let's see. So this is all what I submitted. I've been stacking Trevor Lawrence rookies for like 5-6 bucks. So I just had those. And I had to buy 3 moments for a total of, I think, $16. So I get those 3 moments I bought plus 3 more for the pack reward. So I thought it was worth it. So here we are on Evaluate, looking at that Trevor Lawrence moment, just the huge downfall of it. This one was 30-40 bucks right when the season started. And even I guess before the season started, it was still 30 bucks. Now it's 6 bucks. So I like Trevor Lawrence long term. And I think just if you believe in All Day as a collectible long term at all, getting a rookie Lawrence for 6 bucks seems like a pretty good idea to me. Even if it just goes up to half of what it was when it was 40 or even 30 before the season, you're going to make double your money. So, and that's basically why I stacked him a few times here. And I'm not 100% sure if we come here to Twitter, this guy Diamond NFL AD tweeted out the Thanksgiving moments, and I'm pretty sure that this pack has a guaranteed Thanksgiving moment, but I'm not 100% sure. So, and these look pretty good. I mean, there's only 2 commons, 2 rares, and a legendary, so it seems like pretty good chances of a rare. But then I also saw something about this reward pack saying it's all commons, so I'm not really sure what to pull. Yeah, so here said they're going to contain 3 commons. So maybe I don't get a Thanksgiving moment, or maybe it's just one of the common ones. But anyways, paid 16 bucks, I guess, for 6 moments in total. So let's open this up first and then get into the playbook and what my thoughts are on that in the new playbook. So here we go. First moment is Tyquan Thornton. Is he a receiver? I haven't even heard of him. Maybe a rookie? Okay, he's a rookie receiver, so not terrible out of 7,000, but honestly, I can't really remember hearing about this guy ever. Okay, here we go to 3-digit. So this is a Thanksgiving moment, and it is a common, so I guess I was just guaranteed a common, but I think this is a rookie too. And I looked this guy up before. Not impressive stats so far on the season, but we'll take it. And that's a 6 celebration. I remember that. So that's kind of cool. And I guess he's not a rookie. That one's not very good. And Kareem Hunt debut. Okay, so not the best moments, but paid 16 bucks for 6 moments essentially for this challenge. All right, so here are the new playbooks. There's 2 now. You got the rookie and the all pro. So we're going to talk mostly about the rookie because I think that's the most achievable. The all pro one gets pretty difficult to complete. So for this, we have the login still going. So if you purchase a moment, log in on 2 different days, you're going to get 10 guaranteed yards here, which leaves you with only 20 needed to get the premium playbook. And this 3-star reward here is a lot better than we've seen in the past for the playbooks. You can see it contains 1 moment that also has a chance of a rare or legendary. So We're actually given a chance here for a rare and legendary. It says small chance, and they don't tell you the chance here. To unlock this, you only have to burn 2 commons. So you could burn 2 floor commons at $4, and maybe you get another floor common that's worth $4, but you only lose $4. So kind of worth the risk, in my opinion, I guess. And then also you could pull a common that's worth more than $4, I guess, for this pack. And then to get to 50, you're going to get that plus a AJ Green mint to completion. So based on how many people get to this challenge, it's going to be minted out of that. So if it's anything under 2,500, it's going to be a rare, or it could even be an ultimate or a legendary, depending on the mint count. I don't know if we're going to be able to track how many people have gotten here to see if we want to do it or not, but I mean, if you get to this point, I guess just burning 2 commons for an AJ Green and a random common with a chance at a rare or legendary would be worth it. So it seems actually pretty attainable to get to 50 as well, because we got 10 guaranteed here. Actually, if we come to expired plays here, these were all essentially free to enter. You just needed moments for, I think, just 2 of them. So here you basically just had to make a pick. Anyone, doesn't matter if you had any moments, could play in these 3. So if you get, say, 2 out of the 3 right, you're going to get 10 more yards. So we're at 20. Here again, you got another chance here at 10 more yards. So say you get both those, you're already at 30. And then there's a bunch of challenges to complete here. You could burn a rare for 20 yards. You could vote for 1 yard. I don't know if anything's really going to come down to that 1 yard or not, but you get a yard for that. If you have any rares in your collection and they win this week, you get 10 yards here. So I think I have 4 or 5 rares, so I just need one of those teams to win for a guaranteed another 10 yards. So we're already looking at 40 pretty easily. I don't want to say guaranteed, because some of the first challenges are a little hard, the prediction challenges. And then this one, 5 yards for a team moment of a team that wins. I have a lot of those, so that should be another guaranteed at 5. And then a rookie badge winner. So again, you just need a rookie on a winning team that plays more than 1 snap. So that's another guaranteed 5. So we're at 50 already. And then we need a moment with an all-day debut badge that had 10 tackles, 2 sacks, or an interception, which if you don't have, I guess you could buy probably for $5. And that's another 5 yards. So that puts us, I think, at 55. Plus the post-week challenge, you could buy again probably for $5, maybe $6, depending if price goes up on these, for players with 300 pass yards, 100 rushing or receiving, and that would put you at 60. And it seems fairly easy to get to that 60. So I would think a lot of people are going to be completing this with ease, because it seems fairly easy to get a lot of these yards. The harder ones that I didn't really talk about were these predictions. So you got to predict which team will score the most points. Obviously, there's only one team that this is correct for. Same with the movable object. So your odds of getting this aren't very good, but you could just go onto any sports betting site and see who has the best odds that week according to sports books of hitting this, which is what I did. And then the rest of these are predictions, but they're a little easier, I would say, than those. You're predicting players, like we talked about above, 10 tackles, sacks, or interceptions, and then the offense, 300 passing or 100 rushing, receiving. And then you got to pick 2 winners from the AFC, 1 from the NFC. And that should be fairly easy, because there are some teams with large spreads, like 8 or 10 point spreads, that you can just pick for that one that should win. So I think I should be able to get to 50 fairly easily this week, and a lot of people should as well. So I do like burning less moments and essentially getting the same amount of moments for burning, and it seems fairly easy. So if you didn't listen to the NFL All Day Twitter Spaces, I think is what they're called, they said something about their idea for the playbook, and it sounds like, I've tried to put a video clip in here if you guys didn't listen to it. It's only 20 minutes and on their Twitter, but it seems like they want to keep this format the same every week for Playbook. So they want to make it predictable. They don't want you guessing what they're trying to think every week, essentially, which what it was before, and people would lose money anticipating and buying into players that they thought would hit and then ended up not hitting, and then they would buy way too high and the prices would just drop. So they're trying to avoid that and make it more predictable. So basically every week you're looking for rookies on good teams. You're looking for rares of players on good teams. You're looking for players that are going to get a lot of tackles, interceptions, sacks, or players that are going to run or receive for 100 yards, or quarterbacks are going to throw for 100 yards. So I think we should be seeing that for the same Playbook challenges here every week, is which they kind of said. So I think that's a pretty cool way to do it. And it seems like that it's going to be worth it if you get to the 50 yards. I mean, it has to be worth it. You're burning 2 moments you don't want for 2 new moments that could possibly be something you want. So I don't think there's really any risk if you get to 50 yards without spending a ton of money to burning to unlock these moments. So I think the rookie one is a win. The all-pro one is a lot harder. A lot of these you need to burn like some rares, or I think you can even like burn a legendary, or here you got to own an ultimate. And I think a lot of these are just you need rares to do. So I'm not going to get too deep into these like I did the rookie ones, but you can look at it like the pregame picks. You have to use legendaries, things like that. And I think there's some other stuff where you got to, so here you got to burn rares. So burn 5 moments here that are rookies. So it's a lot more complicated and going to be more costly to complete these. But even if you get to 45 yards here, you get 1 moment that's guaranteed rare or even a legendary. I don't know and then you got to burn 2 rares though. So you're burning 2 rares, plus it could be kind of hard to get to 45 yards. And then this mint to completion is a Khalil Mack. And then the final mint to completion is a Joe Mixon, who has a ton of moments. Joe Mixon, randomly. I'm going to get off topic here for the end of the video, but Joe Mixon, if you're trying to anticipate what the next crafting challenge is, I might go ahead and anticipate Joe Mixon, because he has a legendary. He's going to get another moment that's probably going to be minted to a legendary, and then or a rare, and then you got 2 commons. And then Mixon had that 5 touchdown game, which I guess that's probably what that moment is going to be for this challenge. But I don't think they say what the actual play of this challenge is yet. So overall, I think Playbook in a great direction. I think that it's going to be more worth it. Obviously, just trading 2 moments for 2 that you could potentially want is worth it for the rookie. And I haven't really dug too much into the all-pro stuff, because personally I'm not going to do it, and I don't think a lot of people have NFL all-day bags like that to be going after a lot of these challenges. They seem pretty hard, but the rookie one I think is going to be pretty cool. So we'll just leave you guys here with that Kareem Hunt. I opened, lowest has $3. Not great on that, but he could have a big week, honestly, this week against the Texans. So kind of like Hunt. I mean, he honestly could hit 100 yards rushing in that game for the challenge. So kind of like Hunt, not going to lie, $3. So I'll leave you guys with that. Let me know what you think about the Playbook, if you guys got anything good in your reward packs, and I'll catch you guys in another video.